Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So last episode we went and got all the gifts for Hemming Jarl for his funeral. And yeah, I think we've got to go talk to Sunniva and see if we can get her advice on who we should make as Jarl. So far the Hermit's told us that it should be Billy. Billy doesn't want it. But I reckon he'd make a better one. But I'm also got the selfish reasons that I want him to become part of my clan. So if we make Tryggvi the Jarl, then I feel like we get Vili as a member of the clan. But yeah, I definitely have my own selfish reasons for how I want this all to play out. I'll just jump on the horse just to make the travel up to the fire just a little bit quicker. Can our horse make this? Come on. Oh, what a champion. What a good horse.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
No.
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see Tryggvi in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemming's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties.
Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemming Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemming Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Yeah, I like his loyalty there, but I feel like he just has a little too much of it.
Eivor,
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Ah, stick. You should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
The nobles are too drunk to join this fight. It will be a slaughter on both sides.
You know best, Drengur. Just take care, will you?
I don't have the health for this.
Him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen.
Food.
I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make...
I'm sorry, I was just getting some food.
If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty wolf-kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you. Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
I'll try my best.
This area is off limits.
Oh, I like how there's bulk food here. We went from 1 to 4. And here, sword fighting. This gives me a locked chest. Means that one of the enemy will have the key. Oh. Hey, you want to crap, mate? I hate when you just like go completely away from it. He's literally not losing any health.
I can use your edge right now.
It is massive. Oh God. Oh. That was brutal. Let's go take care of the archers. Is that it? What do we got over here? Oh, there's more. How did you not hear me? Where did the other one go? Over there, hiding. Don't you run away from me, boy. Gotta get this chest. Got anything further along here? I'm gonna try and get all the loot. Such brutal takedowns. Oh, there's a key. How do I get to the key? I don't even know where Villy's gone.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They are gone. It is done.
Bah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
And if everyone else has just respawned, I will cry. Oh, we forgot about that one. How does one get up there? Yeah, I don't know. Oh. Frustrating. Wonder if we can climb. Can we climb up it? No, you can't. That's annoying. Alright, let's... No, I won't even worry about him. They're not worth it if it's going to take me like 20 minutes just to figure out how to get it.
Thrilling, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting...
Save your honeywood.
Get that up, yeah. How do you not see me stab your mate like 10 times?
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick.
Still gutted about that key. And those chests we just left behind. I keep going to pick up all the food, not realising that I'm already full up.
A moment to catch my breath. Ah, my sword's thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable? No matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth. I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Well, let's make our way there as well. We've done pretty well considering that my power level is pretty far below what it's
So many
recommended.
things, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparation. No longer besieged by chickens, I see.
Throw the dragons on the fire with the great Jarl. We shall devour them together.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We're about. Will your guard warder survive these flames?
It will. And should Hemminger Jarl so desire, our god will be ready to accept him into the kingdom of heaven.
All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
I got anything else to say, or if I talk to someone else, going to say the same thing.
Tell me, what funeral gift did you manage to offer your Jarl?
Some Voda survived the fire. It will keep Hemminger warm in Odin's hall.
If he's not careful, that Voda will burn all of Valhalla down.
Ah, haha, she probably didn't see us drop it all.
I've not seen your face among the Hemminger clan. From where do you hail?
I come on behalf of the mighty Halfdan Ragnarsson of Northumbria to deliver a gift to the departed Hemming Jarl. These people are good drinkers and good warriors. Halfdan will be pleased.
Sisters,
Got people that like him from all over.
it is time.
I guess she's got nothing to say.
Your old friend. It is good to see you here. Is Lufina here as well?
One of us had to stay in Jorvik. She wishes she could be here, but alas, our duties never rest.
I never.
Want to get out of a conversation,
Only
mate?
Hemminger Jarl has that privilege now.
Bit nosy, aren't you?
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird. Woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-san.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force, a strength to fear and admire, now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink! We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Why do they all look so angry?
Who will take the Great Jarl's place?
Shall we look horns? Sink it faster than me. You are the winner.
Why not?
Got a wager in you. Put your silver on the barrel.
Oh, let's just do a medium bet.
You're on. Man your horn.
Who will take the Great Jarl's place? Will we decide at the next thing?
You are a bit green, friend.
Oh, we're doing all right. How many are we doing? Oh. That's what this last one's like. Oh. Man's about to black out. Oh my lord. What better to do when you're about to make a big decision than get into a drinking contest? and then jump off cliffs whilst intoxicated. Oh, great. Right up, yeah. If only you could gutter stomp pigs. Get that in here. Come on. There we go.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
They have. None drink so well and so deeply as Clan Hemmingerson.
The declaration of succession must happen soon, before we are too drunk and exhausted to remember our names.
I agree. Call on those who must attend. The All Thing will begin shortly.
I'm feeling pretty good on my decision of Trigve. I think I want Billy to join my clan.
Eivor!
You look uneasy.
Burdened by grief, drowning in me, and paralyzed by a sword. I stand between that man and Jarldom.
You stand side by side, really, and one of you must step forward.
My father placed us side by side because he trusted your vision. So what do you see?
Yeah.
I see a Drenger before me. A man who yearns for the glory of battle. Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you should follow your own path, wherever it may lead. Off a cliff, and into the ocean if that is what you need.
You know how to ruin a good moment, Wolfgist.
Some time ago, you asked about living with us, as one of our war band. Is that something you still want?
To raid with you and Bragi? Gods, yes. Imagine the blood and mead we would spill.
For old times, then, and new alike.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned. I stand before you as Vili Hemmingerson, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. Only one man my father deemed worthy of following him. Tryggvi, Jarl of Snottingham. May you walk proudly in Hemminger's path. What is this? Old friend, you deserve this. And so much more. Be proud. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi. I will go with Eivor, to live and fight beside the Raven clan. I do not know what to say. Say yes. Yes. Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Well done, Arstick.
Until my path leads me home, I serve under your banner, Eivor.
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemminger's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we will rise.
As we shall for you, Trukvi Jarl.
I'm happy with that decision.
No one can live up to Hemminger Jarl, but I will do my best to serve in his stead. Thank you, Eivor. I entrust Vili to you.
It is time I return to the settlement.
Alright, let's head home. So now we have the entire north map aligned with us. Just two little places down south that we need to get. One is Sussex and the other is... oh, I want to say Wessex, but I don't know.
Eivor! Good day to you.
I bring fair tidings, Runry. Hemminger Jarl in Nottinghamshire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news, but you made the best of it.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He has now joined our clan and will serve as a raider on my ship.
I remember the young man. He will make a fine addition to your crew.
Oh, the material, son. Did that just give us 200? Oh no, just 100. Alright guys, well, I'm going to end that episode there, but if you did enjoy it, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, jump over to my Facebook page and follow me there. That way you can be kept up to date in all the upcoming videos and content that I'll be putting out in the future. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy.